Joe Igbokwe reacts to a statement Ojukwu made about bloodletting in the early 2000s. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Engineer Joe Igbokwe was on his Facebook page to share a statement Ojukwu made on the front page of Newswatch in the early 2000s. And the shared front page headline, Ojukwu was quoted saying, "If the price of nationhood is regular bloodletting, then let us not be a nation." Joe Igbokwe reacted to the photo he shared by asking, who will be left to govern after everyone is killed? Ojukwu definitely spoke from experience here. He has been to war. He has experienced what bloodletting in the name of independence look like. And he knows that bloodletting is not worth it or the answer. So those looking to shed innocent blood in order to achieve their selfish aims should learn from what this respected warlord said many years ago. Bloodletting in the name of secession or independence is not the answer, and it will never be the answer. Peaceful coexistence and peaceful dialogue will do more good than the bloodletting of innocent people. Joe Igbokwe post goes thus: who will you govern after killing everybody? There are two ways to look at this, sincerely. There is the angle you look at it from the angle of as we are together. Especially if you have been following what has been happening recently. You will see that bloodletting is the order of the day in our country. It is not the angle the writer, and even Joe Igbokwe, the reader, is actually saying it from. They are saying it from, if you not kill everybody, finish, you go remain. We are saying it from what I feel the angle Ojukwu is saying this thing from is, we are together and we are killing each other. Then what's not the point? That's what he's saying. Since we cannot come to agreement, because like I'll always say, two cannot come together except they agree. Since we have decided not to agree, we are not in agreement. We are not even two. We are more than how many? How many tribes do we have in Nigeria? We have so many religions, just that the major ones is Christians and is it is or are now is Christian or Islamic religion. We have other ones. We have the traditional religion. We have other people who practice, their faith in different things. No problem. We are not coming to agreement. They are not agreeing. They have not been able to agree since how many years? This is going to the 64th year together. And I'm asking, it doesn't now make sense? Because see, if we celebrate another independence without us dialoguing, without us talking to ourselves and telling ourselves the truth, then we are all hypocrites. If anybody posts happy independence on Independence Day, then that person get problem. Yes. So the angle he's saying is from now, we are claiming one Nigeria. There is bloodletting in the north. There is bloodletting in the east. Why not people stay alone? That, I feel, is what he is talking about. But the writer here is saying, if you kill everyone, finish, who would you govern? I feel he's speaking from a point of those who are arguing for secession. If they finish killing everyone, of which I am telling you that till date, I do not still believe, I still need more convincing. You can blame me all you like. You can tell me, I am biased or like. I would not mind, sincerely. Because I don't believe that I have a house. That house is my all and all. And I go ahead and set it on fire. For what? For what cause? I will go and set my house on fire to prove a point. Where will I now stay? For this hard Nigeria, for this Buhari hit, it can't be now. So that is why I keep saying, it doesn't make sense. How will I commit a crime, and allow that crime to be traced to me, only for me to come out and say, I'm not the one? If you look at it very well, it's not. It's not. The people they are blaming for this thing, they are certainly not the want, in my own opinion. Has Joe Igbokwe made comments about Deborah's killing? Hey, Oga, we are talking about something else. Ask him more. Well, we have to talk about this one. Because I've tell you, this man, I can tell you that Uncle Joe selects his opinion. That's why he cannot be an activist. That's why I don't think if Uncle Joe wants to be given a position now, he'll be given freely, because they'll look at the issues he has been talking about. His issues are always one-sided. If his issue does not it is not about IPOB, if it's not about the Muhammad Buhari, the president, if it's not about the former governor of Lagos State and the person of Tinubu, if it's not about APC, my Uncle Joe Igbokwe, he will not come out to say anything. He will definitely not come out. Or if those issues are against them, and if he coming out to say something against them, he will not, as in the post will bend him to say something against them. Uncle will not refrain from saying things. So you do a ask him. Who is letting blood now? Mr. Joe, it is the same fanatics you know. But if you're asked now, you open your mouth and say IPOB and ESN because you hate them. You people will come to praise this man when the chips are down. You guys are so brainless to say bloodletting in Southeast is caused by the government. I didn't know that you guys, I've said it severally before, not even just anywhere. You don't know who your opinion is going to hurt. And here, the internet never forgets. Now let me just deviate a little. For those who don't understand the ethics of passing your opinion without coming out to seem very insulting, no matter how frustrated you are, just try. No matter how, even if the person calls you out. I mean, it takes a lot of discipline and refrain, from your end. But don't just learn how to give your opinion and go your way. Yes. Give your opinion and go your way, because a comment might be traced back to you. These days, a lot of people have started knowing that, especially these things online. You can give an opinion somewhere and go your way, and the next 5 years, somebody is saying because you said this, you are not going to be fit for a particular role or position, or maybe that they're not going to be investing in your project or your company or whatever. That is when you know that refraining is discipline is a very good virtue. Okay, with that being said, okay, has Joe Igbokwe forgotten that those you support are the proponents of okay? In other words, if Easterners are to be constantly killed in the name of one Nigeria, let Easterners be allowed independence. Thank you. This is exactly what Ojukwu was saying, not the other way around. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.